Have you ever considered a piece of land, just 25 miles long, that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, been fought over for thousands of years, and still stands as a testament to history? This is Gaza, a strip of land whose story is as vast and deep as the oceans. From the Philistines to modern-day conflicts, Gaza has been at the crossroads of civilizations, trade, and prophecy. Today, we're going to journey through its biblical history, explore the tribes that called it home, uncover its role as a powerful trade hub, and see how ancient prophecies might just echo in our world today. Gaza's story begins in the ancient world of the Canaanites, a land steeped in strategic importance. Its prime location along the Mediterranean coast, right at the crossroads of Egypt and Mesopotamia, made it a coveted prize for any conqueror. By the 12th century BCE, Gaza became one of the 5 major Philistine cities, often called the Philistine Pentapolis, alongside Ashkelon, Ashdod, Gath, and Ekron. The Philistines themselves were part of the mysterious Sea Peoples, whose arrival is chronicled in both Egyptian records and the Bible. The Bible often depicts Gaza as a stronghold of these people, known for their military power, craftsmanship, and staunch resistance to the Israelites. In fact, Judges chapter 16 introduces one of Gaza's most famous figures, Delilah, who entangled the mighty Samson, a hero of Israel, in one of history's most epic tales of strength, love, and betrayal. Samson's final act, toppling the pillars of a Philistine temple in Gaza, cemented the city's place in biblical lore. But Gaza wasn't just about military might. Beyond its fortress walls, it thrived as a major trade route connecting Egypt with the entire Levant. Imagine caravans laden with spices, grains, and exotic goods passing through its gates, making it a bustling center of commerce and culture. It controlled the main road from Egypt to the heart of Canaan, which meant that whoever held Gaza could influence trade, politics, and military campaigns across the whole region. The Bible references Gaza's strategic and economic importance in several prophetic books. The prophet Amos, for example, speaks of judgment against Gaza, portraying it as a city that prospered through oppression, yet would ultimately face divine justice. The recurring theme is clear. Gaza, like many powerful cities, held immense wealth and influence, but with that power came a profound moral and spiritual responsibility. Over the centuries, Gaza saw a parade of rulers. After the Philistines, it came under Assyrian control, followed by the Babylonians. Later, it became part of the Persian Empire, then Alexander the Great's Hellenistic Empire, and finally, the Romans. Each empire left its mark, fortresses, trade practices, and cultural influences that you can still feel today. The Israelites, though often neighbors and enemies of Gaza, also interacted with its people. The books of Judges, Samuel, and Kings provide numerous accounts of battles, alliances, and powerful moral lessons. But through it all, the recurring biblical message is that Gaza, despite its apparent strength, was ultimately under God's sovereignty. Prophets like Zephaniah and Jeremiah reminded Israel that even the mighty Philistine cities would face divine judgment for their pride and their oppression of others. Now here's where it gets truly fascinating. The Bible contains specific prophecies about Gaza that speak to its enduring significance. Amos, Zephaniah, and Jeremiah all warn of judgment on Gaza because of its power, its pride, and its injustice. These prophecies weren't just about the ancient world. They illustrate a timeless principle. No matter how strong a city or a nation becomes, moral failure and injustice invite consequences. When we look at Gaza today, it remains a focal point of conflict, trade, and human struggle. The biblical warnings seem to echo in our modern world, reminding us that history is so much more than just dates and battles. It is a powerful lesson in human responsibility, justice, and the consequences of pride. This small strip of land has been a constant witness to the cyclical nature of human ambition, power, and divine oversight. So, what can the long and complex story of Gaza teach us today? First, that strategic power without righteousness is fragile. Second, that God's hand moves through history, shaping the fates of nations. And finally, that even the smallest piece of land can carry immense spiritual and moral weight. Gaza's story challenges this generation to reflect. Are we building our lives and our societies on principles of justice, mercy, and wisdom? Or are we repeating the ancient cycles of pride, oppression, and conflict? The Bible's narrative invites us to learn from history, to embrace humility, and to live in a way that honors God's vision for justice and peace for all people. If this journey through Gaza's biblical history has sparked your curiosity, help us share this story. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the Bible's fascinating connection to our world today. Let's continue uncovering the lessons hidden in history, one story at a time. Thanks for watching.